welcome back to another video of mine. I know I have been long overdue, but life has been lifing lately. But nonetheless, I am excited to finally have sat down and record another video. And this one I'm very excited about as somebody who loves shopping, particularly for beauty products. And if you know me, you know, like, I love going to Sephora, I love going to Ulta. Like, that's one of the many things that make me extremely happy. Like, shopping at these places or shopping in general for any beauty products makes me so happy and so excited, like a little kid. So with that being said, I have quite a few products here and a lot more over there and a lot more. And here I put all the products together for you. You can see they're covering most of the video. But with that being said, we're going to play a little game together. Whether we're going to try the product again, or buy, that we will never use the product again. And with that, let's begin. I'm always a firm believer that to have a good day or have the whole video on a good note, you have to start on a good note. So with that, we're going to start with a product that I really like, the OUAI mask. This is for fine to medium hair. I love using this after shampooing and just leaving it on for a while, like 10 minutes or so, and it makes my hair extremely soft, and I love the smell of it. Like, you can tell I'm almost done with it. There's like barely any left. I will say, like, compared to the other mask, the hair mask that I usually use, the Garnier hair mask, that one, the Garnier, is far more affordable. But if I'm looking to splurge, I definitely get this one for the smell and for its effectiveness on the hair. So with that being said, we would try. Next, where do I begin with this shampoo? To be fair, I was in a desperate need for shampoo, so this was the shampoo that I found and I decided to get. Big mistake. Listen, I appreciate, you know, the ethical and recycling and all that environmental stuff. I truly appreciate it, and I think it's great that more companies should be doing that and disclosing where they get their materials and such from. And I really love that this is easily recyclable and whatever. But packaging is nice. Well, somewhat nice. I do have a complaint that, you know, sometimes you can pour a little bit too much if you're not careful, but that's really a minor thing, not really my concern. My big concern is this dries your hair so bad. The moment you put it, your hair is dry, like the Sahara Desert. It's very drying. I do not like this. And you may tell me, well, maybe if you have the conditioner that goes with it, you know, it'll work. Listen, I sometimes use shampoos and I don't get the accompanying conditioner. I don't have this problem where I need to where my hair feels really dry. So this one, I'm truly gonna skip, like the namesake. Bye. Okay, so the next product we have is the Sol de Janeiro 40. I'm usually a 71 fan, but I wanted to venture out and try their other fragrances. I had this mini set that came with like a pack of 3, and this was one of them. This is the one I use the most. I feel like this is very light compared to most of their other fragrances. It's just a tad bit fruity. Like it says in their packaging, it is very delicate. Delicate, I think, is the best way to describe this. It's not too strong where you feel overpowered, but it's just a hint there that, you know, you got something on. And indeed, that's what it does. And the Sol de Janeiro mists, for me, I find them to be pretty strong in terms of their duration and how long they last. So for this one, I would most definitely try again. Next, the watermelon in this situation. Now, I know in the back it says, you know, it has hydraulic acid, cactus water. Fragrance is the big issue for me. I do not like the smell of this. I hate the smell of this. Like, you could see it's like almost done, and this is like my second bottle of like this size, by the way. I hate the fragrance, and I hate the fact that it also dries my face. Like, I have combination skin. I don't know if people with combination skin also face the same situation, but I don't like how drying this makes me feel, and I don't like the smell of it. I feel nauseous most of the time when I'm applying this. So I've had other toners that I like and actually don't smell bad and get their job done. This one, the Glow Recipe, not for me. I feel like they're like really cute, colorful packaging makes the actual product fall short. They compensate with, you know, the pretty packaging. I feel like that's what I get with a lot of the Glow Recipe products. So with that, we're gonna say bye to this product. Next, This is the HAIRTAGE scalp cleaner, scalp exfoliator, sorry. Okay, let me show you something. First of all, I love the little bristles that they put here so that when you squeeze the product out, you can easily just rub it right into your scalp. For that alone, like, I love this product, and I truly feel refreshed when I apply this. I feel like I remove like just junk and dirt and oil buildup. I love how great it is. And these are much thinner, so I have like my own like scalp scrubber. You can tell this is like a bit thicker compared to the actual product, which I really love. I feel like this one could get in a lot deeper, and I love how it's like all built in one. I've had another scalp exfoliator before. I think the brand was Her, and the problem with that was that you had to scoop and you had to really get in your hair with that, and I felt that was just kind of messy sometimes. But this one, you don't have to really touch anything. It's all in one product. You just squeeze and you scrub it in. And this was, I got this at CVS. So this is a far more affordable like option if you're looking for something to truly exfoliate. So 100% would try again. Next. Burts Bees. Okay, if you haven't found out yet, I love cute packaging. I'm a sucker for cute packaging. And this came in a set, and I love anything sets because I feel like you could save $1 and you get a lot of stuff. So this came with like a whole bunch of stuff like hand cream, you know, a moisturizer, everything like that. And it came with a foot cream, and I was like, I've been looking for a foot cream. So this is perfect, you know, for the winter time where I, you know, feel really dry. This is perfect. It's coconut with vitamin E. I was like, great, this is going to smell great. It's going to feel great. Listen, let me show you, because I'm almost done with it. So I don't even know if there's going to be like any product to get out, but you could kind of see it is pretty, like, it's pretty thick. Okay. It's thick, which is great. That means, you know, it's going to really moisturize you. Okay, my main problem is the smell. I saw, oh, it's coconut. So I'm expecting to be like a really nice, like summery, warm coconut smell. The smell in the beginning is great. The after smell, it hits literally the second after. How do I explain it? It smells like a wet sock. That's really the best. Like, I don't like the smell. It smells like a wet sock. Like that hits like the water, like the little puddle when you're getting out of the shower. That's exactly the feeling. That's exactly the smell. And it is nasty. And at first, like when I put it on, I was like, okay, maybe like I'm just imagining this smell. Because I'm like, I smelled coconut. And you do. You smell it right in the beginning. But then the smell right after, like that's what I'm smelling right now. It smells very stale. It smells very wet. And I don't like that. I don't want my feet to smell like that. I want my feet to, yeah, be moisturized. But I want my feet to also smell good. I don't think that's a hard thing to ask for. You know, regardless whether you're Burt's Bees or whatever brand, I really think it can be doable to make something that's moisturizing and also smell good. I don't know. Maybe it's the vitamin E. I don't know, but vitamin E doesn't smell bad. It's oil. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, but I don't know. But I would not get this again for the smell. Honestly, I really hate the smell of this. Bye. Speaking on the topic of creams, I also have this cream. This was from like an Ipsy subscription that I got way back, and I wound up canceling it. But this is from Refreshments. It's Luscious hand cream and citrus spritz. It, you know, it moisturizes, but it's nothing special. You know, like I have a hand cream from my local pharmacy that does the same thing, and it's far cheaper. I don't have to subscribe. So buy. I don't really know. I'll leave that for you to decide. It's very moisturizing and smells great. You know, there's no complaints about it, but I don't know. It just doesn't stand out to me. So with that being said, I'd leave it in the buy for now, but I'll leave that for you to decide. Next, I'm going to do two products at the same time because they kind of correlate. This is the Flatpea Vanilla Skin Mist and then the Lush Sticky Date. Everybody I know would talk about the Sticky Date, and when I finally got my hands on it, like I'm like, you know, I finished most of it. Whenever I put this on, I usually would get stopped and asked, what do I have on? And my response would always be the sticky dates. I love how good this smells. It's, yeah, it's vanilla, but it's unique. You know, you think, oh, it's like vanilla, it's like the sticky dates. It's unique though. It's a bit unique compared to the other vanilla fragrances I have. This one too, it's vanilla also, but compared to like the Sol de Janeiro 71, which I always use, this one I find to be a lot more mature, a lot more muskier, and I think it's because it has incense in this mist. That's why it gives off maybe a more mature vibe, and it holds a stronger note compared to like other vanilla mists. So putting these together, I am guaranteed to smell good and more on the mature, and not kind of like a childish, fruity-ish vanilla, but more like a mature, long-lasting vanilla. So for these, most definitely try. Next, Marvis toothpaste. I saw these two. This clearly is not done, but I just finished one. I bought like the set of 6. I love this toothpaste. Ever since I converted to using this toothpaste, I have not stopped. I feel so clean just by brushing with this toothpaste. Although this specific flavor, the Jasmin Mint, I hate it. So if you're ever to get like a scented or whatever, I'd literally get anything else but this one. I'd recommend the whitening mint. The whitening mint. Ugh, that's the best one. But this one, not so much. So this specific flavor, I'm gonna give it a buy. But the brand itself, 100% try. It's a current staple in my regimen. Okay, now we're gonna do the Laneige Sweet Candy lip balm. That's what I have on, first off, and it's almost done, but I love this. It's moisturizing, it smells great. I love just smelling it, and I love applying it. It's the good amount of thickness to really get your lips moisturized. I finished this so quickly. Not because it doesn't moisturize. Even after you apply it and it fades away, you still feel the moisture, but I just really love the smell of this. So Laneige, I love Laneige. I would try this 100% again. And speaking of Laneige, I also have the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. Let me show you guys. Mine is literally like almost done. Like I need one more application and I'm set. This is like my 2nd or 3rd jar. Now, it's technically supposed to be applied overnight. I, however, do it twice a day, in the morning and night when it comes to the winters, because I need something that's really thick to really moisturize, and this mask does such an amazing job. Like it's a good amount of thickness, and I also feel rejuvenated. I feel moisturized. I feel hydrated. I don't feel like dry and scaly. So this is like such an amazing product. Laneige, this is an example of having pretty products and actually doing their job compared to a glow recipe. So if I had to pick, Laneige 100%. Try again. Let's keep going with this. I'm having so much fun with this. Let me know, guys, in the comments if there are any products here that I reviewed so far that you disagree with or agree with. Maybe I'm using it wrong. So give me a heads up on that. Sephora, their eye and lip makeup remover. I usually have a big problem with a lot of the makeup removers. They say they're removing the makeup for your face, and then you come to the eyes and it burns. It burns really badly. But this, I mean, specifically it says for the eyes, so I would hope it does its job. Amazing, silky, soft, keeps you moisturized, and removes your makeup. And affordable. I know the Sephora products are usually affordable. 10 out of 10. Definitely trying again once I'm done with this. Now to mourn a product that I most likely will never have access to again because all the stores closed. The Body Shop. Listen, I used to go to the Body Shop store religiously. Whenever I was at the mall, whenever I was anywhere near a Body Shop, I had to make sure I stopped by the Body Shop. They had a toner there that, oh my gosh, I reminisce the vitamin E toner. Best product they had, top 5. It was cheaper than the Lancome one, which is my favorite. That pink Lancome toner. I felt that was a dupe. I don't know if they were intentionally making it a dupe, but it looked just like it. It was extremely moisturizing. I ran through so many bottles of it because of how good it was for my face. It was a staple. And I one day walked to the mall doing my daily, shopping, telling myself, oh, I'm going to stop by the Body Shop after. And come to find out, I see the store all dark, all black, and I see a little computer paper that says permanently closed. Huh? What do you mean permanently closed? I don't understand. Like, I was infuriated that day. Like, that was a piece of me gone. Whenever I'd go to the body shop, I always came out with something. And let's not forget, on your birthday, they would give you $10 to get anything. I would get my mists from there or lip products or anything because their stuff was always so good. I never had complaints about any of the body shop. Maybe like their older lip products, but they changed the formula by then. So I had no complaints. So when I found out they closed, part of me went away with it. You could call me dramatic, but their products were too good. But I found this at Ulta on a random day. It was their shower cream. I mean, after all this range, you know exactly what I'm going to feel about it. It smells great. It's perfect for the fall, even though we're like well entering spring now, but I don't care. Moisturizing. Literally, there's no complaints about this. There's no complaints. The size is great. There's no complaints. So if anybody, whoever was the CEO of Body Shop, if you see this video, please open the Body Shop back. Please open it back in the US. It was one of the great things that the UK has done for us. And the UK hasn't done much, but this was one of them. So try. Now, onto a bad note. This texturized mist. I honestly have no clue why I bought it. It was on sale. It looked pretty. I was like, I need something to lay my hair down sometimes. Smells bad. Ugh, smells bad, smells bad, smells bad, and leaves your hair really like sticky and scrunchy and like that little crunch that I don't like in the hair. I'm guessing that's the point of a textured spray, but I don't know. I've had better. Bye. Now, I said the Burt's Bees foot cream was horrible, but this foot mask from Therapeutics, beautiful. Beautiful. I had a pack of 3 of this. My only regret was when it was on sale for Ulta, like $1, was that I did not buy more. That was my only regret. Because this was great. You put it, it's like a sock. So like you, there's a flap and you just close it and it stays on for like 30 minutes. You wear a sock above it so it doesn't like go loose. It was great. I loved it. And, you know, there isn't a lot of steps to it. It feels moisturizing. Why would I say anything bad about this? My only regret, I really wish I bought more. And I went to Ulta. I've been going to Ulta. I've not been finding it. And it's, you know, a Korean product. And honestly, most Korean products are just amazing. So I knew, like, from the moment I bought this, it was going to be great. And indeed, it was great. So would I try again? 110%. Last 2 products. Been a bit of a long video, guys, but you can tell I am extremely passionate about this. Let me know once again if there is anything you agree or disagree with me on. Now, this little scrub, I'm going to be real with you. This is the Elizabeth Mott Vitamin C Scrub. I have no clue how I got this or where I got this, but I like it. I like it. I like scrubs like this. It's, you feel it a little bit. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's like yellow, and then you have the little like pieces that scrub. It's not too abrasive, which is really good. This is what it looks like. Blends in really nicely. I like to use it like once a week, really get all that buildup gone. And it, you know, it doesn't hurt. It blends right in as soon as you put it with some water. Like right now I can still feel the pieces because I don't have water, but once you put it with the water, it really feels nice, like a cleanser, and I feel rejuvenated once again. Combine that with the Boscia mask. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but combine it with this mask. First of all, anything Boscia, I love. They have a cleansing oil, one of my favorite products of all time. So when I saw this mask, I immediately had to get. I do it once a week too. And let me tell you, the moment I put it on and then remove it, I feel so much brighter, so much more hydrated. I feel like my skin is snatched. I feel no buildup. It's great. The only thing that might deter people or turn off people from this is the smell of it. It smells a lot like tobacco or like a musky smell. I feel like for some people that might be like a turn off if you're really sensitive to fragrances. I would not get this mask, but if you don't care about fragrances and you're just like looking to get a good mask, I would 100% tell you to try both of these. And now that we have all of these products, I cannot do it in one swipe. We're gonna do it in a couple swipes. Now that we have all these products in our try or buy series, I want to know from you guys, which product would you try? Which product would you skip out? Namesake. Even if I said that it was good, is there any product that you've tried? Is there any product that you've liked, you didn't like? I would love to know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. And I hope you enjoyed the video and have a good day wherever you are.